welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Jasmine Louise. It is currently, looking at my stove clock right now, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And yes, I am drinking coffee at 1 p.m. Got a bit of a late start to my day because my kids had a 2-hour delay. Now, why, do you ask? They had a 2-hour delay? Not because of snow or anything like that. It's because this morning it was, I think, like 4 degrees with like a wind chill of -4. So usually when it's that cold outside, they obviously don't want the kids outside waiting for the buses. We got the phone call around 5 p.m. yesterday saying there was going to be a 2-hour delay. So I was prepared for it. It wasn't like they called us at 5 a.m. saying, hey, you're going to have to push your schedule back 2 hours. So don't get me wrong. I do appreciate when my kids have 2-hour delays, but it tends to throw a little monkey wrench in my schedule for the day. Normally I would sleep into about 7 if they have a 2-hour delay, but we're still in the middle of our 21 days of prayer and fasting. And like I said in one of my previous videos, I am fasting comfort. One of those things that makes me comfortable is sleeping in. I'm trying to be more intentional about getting up and seeking God first. So my husband and I got up for 6 a.m. prayer, went downstairs and cuddled a little bit and participated in today's prayer service. The prayer service lasts about an hour, so they wrapped up around 6:50, 6:55. I was expecting to get at least 30-45 minutes buffer between the service ending and my kids coming downstairs demanding everything of me. Because normally, when there isn't a 2-hour delay, I have to drag my children out of bed. As you could see in my previous video for my morning routine, you would think they would sleep in. Did they sleep in? Of course not. I hear my 4-year-old coming down the stairs, Mommy, at 7:30 in the morning. Now, there are some pros to having a late start to the day. We weren't rushing around. We could take our time. Our kids had a little time to play with Dad on the floor with some Legos. But the cons though, coming home and doing my morning routine that I would normally do between like 8 or 10 in the morning, I am now doing between 10 and whenever I have to go get my daughter from school. This is my prayer for you guys today. It's written all over my shirt. May your coffee be stronger than your toddler. So 3 weeks ago, my baby girl, she turned 11. And no, I am not okay. I'm just thinking like, where did the time go that my daughter is 11? Like, it blows my brain that I have an 11-year-old. The plan for today, well, this week really, to prep and plan for her birthday party, which is on Saturday. Today is currently Tuesday, and I bought a few decorations. It's a Wings of Fire themed birthday party. It's her favorite book series. It's a graphic novel book series. I asked her and I was like, hey, what do you want your theme for your birthday party to be this year? She tells me, Mommy, I really want Wings of Fire. All my friends are doing it. And I was like, don't you want to, try something different? Aren't you tired? She's gone to at least 2 or 3 Wings of Fire themed birthday parties in the last 6 months, I would say. But this is what she wanted, so this is what I'm giving her. I'm very excited. Now, the invites have gone out, and I've gotten quite a few RSVPs. But other than the invites going out and me purchasing a few decorations, I really haven't given this party much thought. So come along with me as I prep for my daughter's birthday party. So I haven't quite decided on what to do about the whole cake situation. I do like to bake, but to bake on that scale, I wouldn't consider myself to be an artist. So I'm debating back and forth on whether or not I should order a cake at my local bakery or whether I should just bake it myself. I did get a few decorations, like got some napkins and some Wings of Fire plates. I think this is a tablecloth. And those 3D printed dragons that she brings home from literally every single one of these dragon themed birthday parties. So as you can see, that's not much. So yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick, get all my thoughts together, trying to figure out what kind of activities that they're gonna do during the party. I know she told me she wanted to watch Wicked for Good. So that's one activity that's out of the way. I just gotta plan a bunch of other ones. No biggie, no pressure.
Like I said, I quite literally have nothing planned for this party. Luckily, I have my good sis ChatGPT to the rescue. I've decided to make my daughter's cake from scratch, and I'm scared. Y'all pray for me, please. All right, I need to get this house in order. What better place to start than the powder room, aka the downstairs bathroom? Boy moms, are y'all all right? Because I'm not. I really think my son is in here having target practice. I promise you, when my son gets older, oh yes, this will be his task, cleaning all the toilets in the house. Good morning. So I am currently at Dollar Tree picking up some supplies, some last minute supplies for my daughter's birthday party. I didn't really get as much as I wanted done last night. That's the thing about 2-hour delays. If you're a parent, you know. Instead of having 5 to 6 hours to get what I need to do done, it's literally just cut in half. So I'm gonna try to make the most out of today because my husband leaves on a 2-day trip tomorrow. I don't think I've mentioned this on my channel before, but my husband is a pilot, so he leaves tomorrow for a 2-day trip, and I will be flying solo with my mom duties. Let's just see how much I can get done today. So these little canvases are on my list. So my plan is to allow the girls to paint their favorite dragon. So hopefully this works out. I did this last year. This is the biggest size that they had. Hopefully this works. I'm gonna grab some of these googly eyes because my son is supposed to be decorating a t-shirt for their 100th day school celebration. So I'm just gonna glue some of these googly eyes on his shirt and call it a day. Ooh, look. My daughter, my 4-year-old, is also celebrating 100 days of school. So I'm gonna get these little gems for her. These will be really cute. So I'm also gonna grab some disposable silverware because I ain't trying to do no dishes after this party. Nope, not I. Can never have too many glow sticks at a 11-year-old birthday party. So I really was hoping to find some wristbands because my plan with that is to have the girls be able to pick their own color depending on what tribe that they like. If you know anything about Wings of Fire, each dragon is a part of a tribe, and each tribe has a different color scheme. So hopefully I can find some, if not here, or maybe at another store. So we'll see. Okay, so I didn't find everything that I needed. I did have to go to the Amazon to get the rest of the party favors and decorations that I needed. I bought a balloon pump off Amazon because there ain't no way you're gonna have me out here huffing and puffing trying to blow up all these balloons. Yeah, I tried that last year. I felt like I was about to pass out. So no thank you. Work smarter, not harder. And also there was a Five and Below next door to the Dollar Tree, which was super convenient. So I got the rest of the party favors for the goodie bags. I'm probably gonna put those together in the next couple days. My daughter asked me, she said, "Oh, can I help you, mommy, put the bags together?" And I'm not gonna say no to free help. You parents out there know, if you ever planned a birthday party, packing them goodie bags is stressful. If she wants to help, I'm not gonna discourage her. Right now, I'm just gonna head home so that I can get dinner on. I'm gonna make some shredded chicken so I can make some tacos for my family tonight. I need to get home. All right, so my kids have been fed. Their teeth are brushed. 2 of them are in bed. Praise Jesus, they went down without a fight. So bedtime routine was a success with my 4-year-old as of right now, until she decides she doesn't want to be in bed anymore and decides to hightail her little butt downstairs, which she's been doing the last 2 nights. I'm praying that she does not do that and she just stays in her bed. But anyway, I digress. So I thought I'd hop on here and show you some of the other things I bought for my daughter's birthday party. I got some of these, I think it's slime. I don't know if it's scented or some of them look like they have a little shimmer to it. And I got these little pens too. And then that will go in the bag with the little dragon eggs. And I also have some bookmarks. I'm assuming a lot of them have some of the books from the series. I'm so excited. Sorry, I thought I heard pitter patter. Hold on. Okay, never mind. I feel smart, hopefully. Yeah, I'm so excited to show you guys all the things I've been working on for her party. I still have a lot of work to do. I still have to get my house together. And as I said earlier in the video, I have decided, I don't want to say it too loudly because I don't want my daughter to come running up here and be like, "Oh my gosh, mommy, I decided to make her cake." We'll see how that goes. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not the most artistic person in the world. I suck at drawing. So y'all pray for me that it comes out all right. I know it's going to taste good. I'm good at baking. I'm just not good at decorating. Hopefully it will come out okay. Tomorrow, the plan for tomorrow is to go to the grocery store
and buy the snacks for the party. I'm ordering Domino's, so dinner is taken care of. I asked my daughter because I was thinking of making like little personal pizzas that the girls can decorate from like homemade dough that I made, because I tried making the dough for my family on Sunday for dinner and it came out really good, but it just sounds like a lot of work. It's not like I have a pizza oven at home. So my daughter was just like, Mommy, I think I want you to order Domino's. And I was just like, thank goodness, because I did not feel like making all that pizza for all those little girls. I will talk to y'all tomorrow.
Good morning and welcome to another day of party planning. The last time I left you guys last night, my plan for today was to go to the grocery store and pick up all the food for the party. I decided not to do that because one of the things I wanted to pick up that's on my list is a fruit platter. And I wanted to make sure that I got the freshest platter possible. So I decided to go grocery shopping tomorrow. With that being said, I still need to finish cleaning my house. Right now, I'm sitting in my guest room, which is the only room in my house that I do not have to clean, thank goodness. But the rest of my house, right now I'm currently cleaning my kids' linen from their beds. And some people might be thinking like, oh, like what does that have to do with prepping your house for your daughter's birthday party? Well, I'm glad you asked. One of my fears is Operation Nikki actually introduced me to this. If you love cleaning and all things organization, go check out her channel. She's awesome. And she's also a woman of God. She taught me the term nose blindness, and which means basically, since you live in your house, you may not be recognizing odors that are in your house, that are lingering in your house. So I stripped my kids' mattresses, washed their linen, or I'm in the process of washing their linen, because I don't want my house smelling funky. You know, my kids are getting up in that age, especially my son. His room smells musty. But yeah, I digress. I still have to clean their bathrooms and clean the floors and clean my kitchen. Come along with me in this day of cleaning. But before I hop off here and get to the cleaning portion, I wanted to show you guys something. So you know how I said I wanted to get wristbands for my daughter's birthday party to represent the different tribes of all the dragons in the Wings of Fire series? I didn't find any at Dollar Tree. And to be honest, didn't feel like going and looking in a different store. I tried Dollar Tree and I also went to Five and Below. Didn't find them there. So I decided to order them off Amazon. And a thought popped in my head. I don't know if it was the Holy Spirit or have you. I think it was the Holy Spirit. And the thought was, why do you need to buy just plain Jane colored wristbands? Why don't you get wristbands that have Bible verses on them? And that's exactly what I did. They all come in different colors to match the different tribes of each of the dragons. So this one right here is kind of like a tan beige-ish color. So this says Psalms 23:4, which says, I will fear no evil, for my God is with me. And then I have another one that's brown. And this one is Romans 15:13. Which says, may the God of hope fill you. So I thought it would be a cute idea to send the girls home with a party favor that has God literally written all over it. But yeah, let's get this show on the road before I blink and it's time to go pick up my preschooler. I seriously feel like I need to suit up for battle when I go to clean my kids' bathroom. I think when my kids get older, I'm just gonna send them a bill for all the toothpaste that they wasted around this sink. Okay, so I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't even put nearly as much of a dent in my to-do list as I wanted to. You guys saw that I cleaned my kid's bathroom, and that's about it. Between me having to go pick up my 4-year-old from preschool and having to come home and get dinner started. I showed you guys footage of what we ate. Yeah, I made that dough from scratch, which took about 2 hours from start to finish. So yeah, dinner took forever to make with 3 kids tugging me in 3 different directions. You can see my living room in my kitchen. This whole floor right here was covered in Legos. As you see the little individualized color-coded bags of Legos. Yeah, my son decided it would be a good idea to dump those all over the floor. Every time I pick something up, they take something out. So I don't even have the energy to shut down my kitchen like I've been doing the last 3 weeks. So I'm just gonna listen to my body and go to bed and get some rest, because the last couple of nights I've been staying up till midnight, which is no bueno. I do not recommend staying up till midnight and getting up at 5:30 the next morning. No, I do not recommend it. Unless you're like in your 20s or something. Not in your 30s, no, you cannot do that anymore.
hopefully I can get it all done tomorrow. There is a small possibility that my kids might have an e-learning day tomorrow because there's supposedly some big winter storm that's coming. So I'm hoping they go to school tomorrow because I have a lot of stuff to do. But yeah, I will show you one thing I did get done. Well, not me, but my daughter, the birthday girl. She got the little goodie bags ready. So that's one thing off my to-do list. So shout out to her. Morning. So today is a new day. It's a beautiful day, despite the temperatures being in the negatives. I have an update. My kids did, in fact, end up going to school today. So hand clap for that. So that gives me the entire day to do any last minute touch-ups around my house and last minute shopping. I'm currently at the store right now, picking up food items for my daughter's birthday party. Okay, quick question. Why does it cost $14.99 for a pound bag of candy? Why? Okay, so I am back at my house. I just got done putting away all the stuff I bought from the store. And now it's time to get our hands dirty with this house. All the stuff I gotta clean up and set up. So it's currently midnight. My daughter's birthday party is in 14 hours. I have the cake sponge made. It's in the freezer cooling off so I can have an easier time decorating it tomorrow. This is the current state of my kitchen. There's a big old pile of dishes behind me. I'm currently running my little off-brand Roomba, if you will. That's what that noise is. There it goes. This is what we're working with. Have the bracelets ready to go. What's your dragon name? Have some of the decor up. So my plan for tomorrow is for us to have a dragon egg hunt. But I couldn't find any eggs, like little Easter eggs or whatever. So instead of doing that, I decided to use these little treat bags. I'm just gonna stuff them full of this candy right here. And then I have a little grand prize. If they can find it, one of them will get one of these. I'm going to bed because I have to go to church tomorrow morning, the next 8 hours. Tomorrow is our last day of our 21 days of prayer and fasting. I want to show up for that. Even though I'm much rather sleep in a little bit more, I definitely want to show up to that. So there's that. So yeah, I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Good morning. You're probably wondering why I'm boiling water right now. No, it's not to make food. I'm actually boiling water so I can mop my floors. If you haven't tried mopping your floors with boiling water, this is your sign that you should do it. Because it makes stains that are really stuck on your floor really easy to come up. It's almost like steaming your floor. It really breaks the dirt up really nice and easily. So mopping my floor is just one of the many things I have to get done today. So let's get started. Okay, so we just got back from prayer service. I didn't really get a chance to vlog much of it because I was in such a rush. While I was sitting in prayer service, one of the things I was thinking was like, oh my goodness, I have all these things to do. What am I gonna feed my kids for lunch? And look what our church provided, Chick-fil-A sandwiches. So that's lunch taken care of, at least for my less pickier eaters. I'm probably gonna end up giving them some leftovers or a sandwich or something like that. But yeah, I will check back in later.
Drum roll, please. I present to you the world's ugliest birthday cake. As the saying goes, it's the thought that counts.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you.
I didn't vlog too much during this party because number one, your girl was exhausted, and number two, I just wanted to be present. I didn't want to be stuck behind a camera, but as you can tell by the mess I am about to tackle, a time was had. I hope you enjoyed this video, as scatterbrained as it was. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, who you're becoming in Christ is way more important than what you are doing. I love you, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, girl.
God is great.